Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Kim, and today we're addressing a topic that's often overlooked, but absolutely essential for lifelong health: the correct use of condoms. You might be surprised to learn that many people, even those who have been sexually active for decades, still make common mistakes when it comes to condom use. And the consequences can be serious, ranging from unintended pregnancies to the transmission of sexually transmitted infections, STIs. To put it in perspective, a man who is sexually active for about 50 years could use up to 6,000 condoms in his lifetime. That's a significant number, and with it comes a great responsibility to use them properly. So, I invite you to take a quick quiz with me today. Let's test your knowledge, clear up misconceptions, and make sure you or your loved ones are using condoms in a way that truly protects your health and your future. Let's walk through some of the most important facts everyone should know when it comes to using condoms safely and effectively, because a little knowledge can go a long way in protecting your health. 1. Common condom mistakes. One of the most frequent errors I see, even among adults, is timing. Putting on a condom too late or removing it too early can seriously compromise its effectiveness. Remember, protection begins before any contact and should remain until the very end of the act. Another common issue is improper application. If the condom is not rolled in the correct direction or the air isn't squeezed out of the tip, it can create pressure during use, increasing the risk of breakage. Always take a moment to ensure the condom is worn correctly. This small habit can prevent big problems. Finally, let's talk about fit. A condom that's too short may not provide full coverage, putting you at risk for sexually transmitted infections. On the other hand, a loose condom can slip off, leaving both partners unprotected. Fit matters, and it's worth paying attention to. 2. Choosing the right size. Most condoms are designed to fit the average adult male. However, if you or your partner measures more than 18 centimeters in length or has a girth over 10.2 centimeters, a larger size might be more appropriate. Here's the rule of thumb. A condom should fully cover the penis and feel secure, not tight. Too tight may feel uncomfortable, and too loose increases the risk of slippage. 3. A brief history of condoms. Did you know that condoms have been around for centuries? Some of the earliest mentions come from ancient Greece and Asia. The first documented use was in 1564, when an Italian doctor crafted a linen condom to prevent syphilis. It's a reminder that protecting one's health through barrier methods is nothing new. It's a practice rooted in centuries of public health awareness. 4. Proper lubrication. Using the wrong lubricant is a mistake that can quietly sabotage your safety. Oil-based products, like baby oil, massage oils, or petroleum jelly, can degrade latex, causing it to tear. Instead, always opt for water-based or silicone-based lubricants. Even clean water or saliva is safer than oils. An easy solution? Purchase condoms that come pre-lubricated with safe substances, so you don't have to guess. 5. How condoms are tested. Many people don't realize the level of quality control that goes into condom production. Manufacturers test each batch by filling them with water and checking for any leaks. In fact, 996 out of every 1,000 condoms must pass this test to meet safety standards. However, I strongly advise against trying this kind of test at home. Water testing a condom yourself can weaken its structure and reduce its effectiveness. Trust the manufacturing process and always inspect packaging for damage or expiration before use. 6. Types of condoms and levels of protection. First, not all condoms are created equal when it comes to protection. Latex condoms are the most widely used and offer the highest level of protection against both pregnancy and sexually transmitted infections, STIs. If you or your partner has a latex allergy, polyurethane condoms are a good alternative. They're thinner and hypoallergenic, though some people say they feel a bit less natural. Lambskin or animal membrane condoms, on the other hand, do protect against pregnancy, but they do not block viruses like HIV or herpes. So while they might feel more natural, They're not recommended if STI protection is a priority. Don't double up. One of the most dangerous myths out there is that using 2 condoms at once, either 2 male condoms or 1 male and 1 female, will double your protection. That's simply not true. In fact, the friction between 2 condoms can cause them to tear, increasing your risk of exposure. Stick with 1 properly used condom for maximum safety and comfort. 8. How effective are condoms? When used perfectly, condoms are 98% effective at preventing pregnancy. But let's be honest, mistakes happen. And with typical use, that number drops to about 85%. The good news is, most of those errors are preventable. Here's how to maximize your protection. Always use a new condom for every act of intercourse. Squeeze the air out of the tip before rolling it on. This prevents pressure buildup that could lead to breakage. After intercourse, hold the base of the condom as you withdraw. This prevents slipping or spillage of semen. 9. Storing condoms properly. How you store your condoms matters just as much as how you use them. Keep them in a cool, dry place, such as a drawer near your bed, somewhere that's easily accessible but away from heat and sunlight. Avoid storing them in glove compartments. Extreme temperatures can degrade the material. Wallets. Constant friction can wear them out over time. Before using, always check the expiration date. Most condoms are good for 3 to 5 years, but if one feels dry, sticky, or brittle, don't take the risk. Throw it out and grab a fresh one. 10. How to open a condom safely. It might sound simple, but opening the condom correctly is a step that's often rushed, and that can lead to accidents. Never use your teeth, scissors, or sharp fingernails. These can accidentally tear the condom before you even use it. Instead, look for the notched edge of the wrapper. Manufacturers design this for easy opening by hand. Open it gently and carefully. If the condom appears damaged, discard it and use another. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with a few important takeaways. Condoms are incredibly effective, but only when used correctly. That means paying close attention to the basics, choosing the right size, applying it at the right time, using safe lubricants, and handling with care. These simple steps can make all the difference in protecting against unwanted pregnancy and sexually transmitted infections. Storage matters too. A condom that's been kept in a hot car or carried too long in a wallet may be compromised, even if it looks okay on the outside. Always store them in a cool, dry place and check the expiration date before use. And perhaps most importantly, don't fall for common myths. Using 2 condoms won't double your protection. Not all types of condoms offer the same level of disease prevention. The best protection comes from facts, not guesswork. Knowledge like this empowers us to make informed, confident choices about our health, and that's something worth sharing. If this video helped you, I encourage you to like it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more trusted health education. Together, we can keep ourselves and our communities safer and healthier. Take care, and thank you for watching.